Welcome to this week's Momentum Masterclass, the show where we help you play better rugby. As usual, I'm Dino Zaccolo, and joining me is Mr. Gary Gold, assistant coach to both the Springboks and the Stormers. And this episode is a very special episode. As per your requests, we are going to be showing you an example of an attacking play from both scrums and lineouts. Gary?
Yes, Dino, today I'm going to show you an attacking play from scrums and lineouts. And the play that I'd like to show you today is a change of direction play and the setup and execution thereof. So let's just have a look at it now. What I want to show you from a scrum point of view is that obviously one of the beauties about launching attacking plays from scrums is you realise all 16 of the forwards in the field are involved in the scrum. That's fantastic for the backs to exploit the space that's left in the field. So in this case, let's have a look at this move. It's an 8-9, a classic 8-9. Obviously can't be done without a proper shoulder in the scrum, and obviously here it's unopposed, so it does work quite well. So it's 8-9 and makes a pass to 9. And as you can see out in the backs over there, 10 takes the drift and 12 comes short. 9 runs onto there, 10. The 12 comes short, it looks like he's going to get the pass. We'll analyse it in a second. 10 gets it, so the ball goes to another really good pass over the ball, and he's got 13 and he's outside. And as you can see, 10, 12 and 7 are all there to clean at that breakdown. And then what happens is that's the setup. It's a strike move. You can hopefully, if you execute it well, even break the line, and you can bring it back with 9 hitting one of your backs that are remaining. It could be your blindside wing, and you can hit the forwards over here, and they can play from there. Let's have a look at this, but let's take it a little bit further from a line-out. This I've just done from a 5-man line-out, or a 4+1. He gets in there, good quality ball, brings it down to 2, and as you can see, 9's already out, which gives you an extra attack onto their defenders. 2 makes the pass to 9. It's not a very far pass, so most 2s around can make a pass like that. 9, of course, a good pass over the ball. He throws a big, long, wide pass, and then the guy who receives it over here, who happens to be our 13, does a nice swivel ball. They hit it up in the midfield. Still got an adequate cleaners over there, and all the forwards that were involved in the line-out are still standing there. They run a dummy line, the ball goes in behind them, and then we sweep around the corner with the rest of our backs. So 15 comes across, you've got your blind side winger who is there, and your open side wingers come from the other side. So you're now striking against their forwards who are there from the line-out, and you've got your 10 hitting your wing, your fullback, and your other wing. So 3 real quickies against 3 or 4 of their rather larger guys in the team. Let's have a look at it from a close-up point of view. Ball down to 2, 2 hits 9. He gives a really nice long wide pass. He does a swivel. It's really important to have a look at this breakdown over here. I just want to take you back to it. But look where this breakdown is in the field. It's really in the midfield over here. So you've got both sides of the field that you can now attack from. You can attack with coming back left, or you could keep your backs and carry on going the same way. It makes it really, really difficult for the defenders. Remember what I said here, Dino? If our forwards who are in the line-out now have all come and they've worked really hard over here, you can probably anticipate that their forwards are going to be in this position here as well. And that's really who we're looking to try and strike against. Again, remember, we're running our backs against their forwards, with our forwards running a dummy line. So you're going to have to think that their forwards are going to be worried about this group of guys running over here. Ball goes in behind them, make sure there's no obstruction being run. Ball goes in behind them to our backs who are striking down the blind side over here, and then off you go and you go and score the try.
Thanks very much, Gary. There you have it, some examples of fantastic ways to attack. Keep watching the masterclass and you'll be able to see some more later on in the show. Remember that if you'd like to take a look at any of these clips, go to www.fmbclassicclashes.co.za. Until we see you next time, cheers.
This masterclass was brought to you by Momentum.